When Muslims go and conquer the adjacent country, what do? We kill them all? No. The Prophet says, the first thing you do is call them to Islam. If they refuse, then tell them Allah obliged upon you to pay taxation. In return, when enemy comes and attack your country, you don't fight. We Muslims protect you. Subhanallah, for this little money? Yes. And you enjoy sitting in your homes and in your country and live your life normally. But the ruling is for Sharia. So you do not open nightclubs, you do not fornicate. If they refuse, then we have to fight. And if we fight you, then we capture you, you become our slaves, and we take your land, and you take where, because you refuse, I give you two good options.
So the children of Islam are a bunch of liars. They came out and said there's no genocide. And the so-called can, they joined them because their light is dead.
You see, is Nigeria actually being secretly Islamized? In one of my videos, I told you guys that this will be used if Nigeria is to be Islamized. We'll use this. This is pen, biro, big. That's what they will use. Nobody's going to fight any war. Diplomatic move here and there, supported by terrorism, and then boom, it happens. I would not seen people saying this on social media without any form of fear. This Sariki on Twitter said, the Islamization of Nigeria is well and truly alive. You can see it on the screen. Then this Mupas here said, see that box. Once he bring it to Nigeria, it is over. Mission accomplished. That's an Islamization box. It works everywhere. I hope you will understand the reason why some of you are sympathizing with these terrorists when Donald Trump said he was going to come and take out those terrorists. Sheikh Gumi said that the caskets that have been buried in Nigeria claiming that there is Christian genocide, they are empty caskets. For viewer discretion, please, the video I'm going to show next, you can skip. Now, this was a proof to Gumi that those caskets are not empty. And to the whole world, there is Christian genocide in Nigeria. We cannot overemphasize this conversation. We can't keep talking about this every now and then. Remember, there is this guy called Dr. Zach. When Dr. Zach came into Nigeria, what happened? He made some certain comments that did not sit well with many people in Nigeria. And he came and he said, the Islamic president of Nigeria, if I can get it correctly, when he visited the Sultan of Sokoto, and it was the Sultan of Sokoto who invited him to Nigeria. According to Foundation of Investigative Journalism, on Monday, Zari was in Nigeria. A renowned radical Islamic preacher announced his arrival into Nigeria with photo of himself and the Nigerian Air Force and Immigration Authority, labeling them the Muslim Air Force and Muslim Immigration. The Muslim Air Force and the Muslim Immigration. I talked about that on this platform. I think you can check the video. This happened in October 2023. This is 2 years after we have another cleric who came into the country once again. And You watched the video just now. We talk about taking the lives of those who don't believe in Islam. And when you ask them and they refuse, then don't do such. If you do so, then you take them out. Does that make any sense? Now, I begin to see some people saying, like this Mupas who said, I remember the drama we went through when Dr. Zakri visited Nigeria for a few years, visited Nigeria a few years ago, and today we are going through the same drama because Shekri Azim, whatever they call him, is in Nigeria. We Muslims don't even care who comes to Nigeria in Christianity. That's none of our business. Yet those people have the audacity to think they can block a Muslim scholar from coming to Nigeria. Nigerian Christians must learn to respect themselves and stay out of our business. You see this thing when they talk here? It's alright. You can see it written, you can see it on the screen. So I am just going to connect some dots for you. With this being said, let's look at also Gumi, who has been a sympathizer with terrorist organization. But before then, Plateau State's Samuel Lalong, he said that Plateau is witnessing genocide. 64 communities forcefully taken over. The first video you watched from that man, what did he say? Okay. We have seen Reverend Ezekiel talking about this whole issue. In this video, he also talks about he was calling over. He was calling on Al Jazeera, calling on everybody to come, that they will dig the grave so that you will see whether genocide is happening in Nigeria or not.
Al Jazeera, I'm begging you, come to this place. Fox News, come. Let us dig. Because Sheikh Gumi says it's an antichrist. We are not a religion of liars. Christianity doesn't lie. They know. But Islam is a religion of liars.
It's okay. You see, Bashir once said, I can't pretend or keep silent. I support the death penalty for blasphemy. That's my belief, and I do not and will never support Safe Canon 9. He also went ahead to say that it is an honor to be called an Islamic extremist. Then he went ahead to say again, there has been a recurring misunderstanding about the role and purpose of Sharia. I will leave it. It's on your screen. You can see it. So, with all of this is a former government appointee. And he made some of those, when he made the first, the blaspheming comment, it was in 2015, when Buhari just came on board. Then when he made the August statement, it was in 2024, when he said he is an Islamic extremist. Buhari already left power. Tinubu was the president. Was he invited? Anything happened? Today, Donald Trump said he's going to come out for those Islamic extremists who are causing terrorism. They then started shouting, we are a sovereign nation, give us a weapon. Some Christians are saying they are thinking that when Trump comes, they are coming our forces, blah 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 blah. It's an invasion. They forgot when Tinubu wanted to invade Niger. Because there was a military takeover in Niger. He wanted to invade Niger. Not for this terrorism. He wanted to invade Niger because there was a military takeover. What concerns you with how they run? Is that a sovereign nation of their own too? Okay, no wahala. Now, there is terrorism in your country. People are being killed. You refuse to act on it. Government officials are even supporting and calling themselves extremists. And another country president said he won't close his eye watching people being killed in your country out of an act of terrorism. And people start shouting. Okay, I believe that those of you who are sympathizers of this, maybe that box, when that guy said, once they bring the box to Nigeria, it is over. It seems like that box is actually a spell, and it has removed the numbers and replaced it with corn. So you can no longer think straightforward to understand what is actually going on. Okay, fine. Is there Christian genocide in Nigeria or not? That conversation, we leave it for you to have at the comment section. Now, to the propaganda. The police said that there is this report that a reverend father arrested for supplying various arms to bandits in Plateau State, and they paraded all the guns. Look at the hypocrisy. Do you remember that last year or 2 years ago, a House on the Rock pastor in Abuja demonstrated self-defense by using an AK-47 on the pulpit while preaching? What happened? He was invited the next month by the DSS. Okay. Today, we witnessed peace talk with bandits in Castina. We saw videos of bandits, or terrorists in fact, in Niger State, and they are running with bike freely, roaming around freely, going for press briefing. And you see police doing selfie, doing video, shaking hands with them. But they tell you they have to bomb Meduguri, they have to bomb Zamfara, Air Force strike. Why is it that they went to bomb those places? They are not bombing Katsina. They are not bombing what? Niger. They went to Borno to bomb. And what happened? In less than 48 hours, the same military came up to debunk the news that an army general was adopted by Boko Haram. Haven't we seen a situation where there is a allegation that suspected bandit or Boko Haram or terrorist has been enlisted into the Nigerian army? Haven't we seen that the army continue to complain allegedly that these people continue to feed the terrorist organization information? So they will plan. After they do plan finish, they do information only. How? You get one of them around you now. So when you look at all of this, will you now come into conclusion that there is a secret, or there have been secrets, or Nigeria have been secretly enlisted or even Islamized? The issue of this particular pastor or reverend father, which parish is he in control of?
Reverend father, your prayer this morning no work. This one recovers from the reverend father.
We will need to know. They say reverend father. The person that wrote say reverend father. In the video you've watched, they say reverend father. Okay, which parish or which church? What's the name of his church? What's the name of his parish? There is one they granted the interview and he's saying that his name is Benjamin. In fact, the interviewer, the one you're watching now, listen.
I attend, in fact, I'm supposed to be a pastor at Living Faith Church because I did the WOFI, Word of Faith Bible Institute. So my name is Nathaniel Samuel.
Is there any way by accident that your name is Muhammad?
There is no way by accident. My name is Nathaniel Samuel.
The interviewer must be the most stupid person or journalist I've ever come across. He asked him, is there by any means that your name is Muhammad? And he said no, that his name is Benjamin. And that he went to, is it bookstore, they call it a Living Faith? That's Word, Bible, something. I'm not so familiar with their this thing. That he went to their Bible school and that he was supposed to be a pastor in Living Faith. See, Siba, to be honest with you, see this Siba, now set up. This one, the police like when I talk anything, me, waiting me, I believe. I don't believe say this thing where they watch like this so for screen. Now true. I do not. I'm not saying that it's not true. Me, I'm saying that me, I don't believe it's not true. If it be true, but me, I don't believe him. It's as simple as that. It may be true to you, but to me, Sam, I don't believe him. And I'm not saying you should believe me or believe what the police is telling you, but me, I do not believe this nonsense here. This guy is claiming that he went to, okay, which of the Living Faith Church, which of the branch did he attend? He should tell us. Let's go and check the records. Let's go and check the records. Have we not been arresting people that bear Matthew and Peter, who happen to be criminal? Yes. Have we not been arresting Muhammad and Dogo and Musa, who happen to be criminal? Yes. But then what nonsense is this? The same people were doing selfie with bandits in Katsina and Zamfara, and you are here telling us this one. See, I think, believe whatever you want to believe, right? But I've told you, Nigeria is the last state, right? And it looks like in a very short period of time, it will be officially declared the Islamic Republic of Nigeria. Without the missing word, it won't take time. It will happen. Am I scared of that? Hell no. What concerns me? Do your thing. I'm on my own. But the truth must be said. Very soon, it may happen. If we continue like this, I am not saying this. Look at the news now. Look at it. Look at the attitude. Look at the actions of the government. Government officials calling themselves. It's well with Nigeria, sure.